Let's go talk to Toa. Beryl really was right, though, when she said misfortune was coming our way. Looks like it's finally time for all of you to head to Heimdall. I wish I could go. I really wanted to see the summer festival. Honestly, it will be so busy over there that I'll be surprised if we even catch a glimpse of it. Why couldn't you attend this year? If I remember correctly, there aren't any classes on that day. Well, Angie did invite me, but I still have a lot of work to finish, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not. Wow, you're busier than some of the faculty. Whether I'm there or not, just know that I'm cheering you all on. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Is there anyone upstairs? Like a certain Patrick, perhaps? Nope. All right, we're just going to do a little wandering around to see if we can find any of the people I care about. And then we are off to Heimdall. This is the janitor. It's kind of weird when you think about it. That young lady claimed the door to the old schoolhouse was open, but you're completely sure you locked it. Could the lock have broken somehow? No, the cat is secretly a witch and unlocked the door. I'd better check up on that later. The capital is always packed during the summer festival. Try to get plenty of rest so you don't end up exhausting yourself. At the very least, you shouldn't have any trouble finding places to relax every so often. The festival's got more than its share of stalls, after all. Where's Makarov? Oh, Elliot, how can I phrase this? Is something wrong, Instructor Mary? Oh, no. Now that I think about it, you're leaving on your next field study today, aren't you? I had something to tell you in regards to the wind orchestra, but pay it no mind. Just stay focused on your field study for now. Okay, then. Hope everything's okay. We did hear from the nun and the nurse lady that someone got hurt yesterday, or whatever day that was. Best of luck on your field study, everyone. We'll all be cheering you on. She seems a little nervous. I heard that you'll all be in Heimdall for the commencement of the summer festival. However, do not forget that you are there for your studies. The festival is not a part of your curriculum. Carrying out the tasks assigned to you, however, is. Most importantly of all, do not forget that you are the face of our academy while you are there. Given its importance and size, the imperial capital is home to multiple military institutions. The HMP serves to maintain order and protect the citizens, while the Imperial Guard watches over the Imperial Palace. The RMP is headquartered there, as is the 1st Armored Division, which is tasked with defending the capital. Due to the summer festival, you can expect that there will be other organizations behind the scenes. In other words, there will be a lot for you cadets to take in while you're there. Okay. It seems that a lot of new mysteries were uncovered during this month's investigation. I can only presume that it is all related to the truth behind the old schoolhouse. Now the question remains as to whether or not said truth will be revealed. No one's in there. Is anyone on this floor? There is someone in the lounge. Oh, you're the nun lady. I hope this has no effect on next month's performance. Instructor Beatrix herself said that it's not entirely clear yet either. Oh, good morning. My apologies. I was caught in thought. I'm intrigued. No one is up here. I was kind of hoping the cat would be up here. I wish to give it milk. Assuming I have more milk. Okay, there are people over in the courtyard. Is there anyone in the field? There are a bunch of people in the field. Dang it. Okay. Rumor has it that Elisa is going to Heimdall's summer festival. Well, I hope she enjoys it while she can. She will certainly be in for a shock when she returns to find that I have surpassed her. Yeah, the summer festival isn't why we're going to Heimdall. Okay, that's just them. Okay. Who is in the courtyard? Oh, it's Mint and Makarov, right? I forgot. She failed her test, so she has to come out here and sweep. My month of cleaning is almost over. Soon, the credits I lost by botching the oral science exam will be all mine. Oh, hey, Elliot. Did you see me wallowing in misery over here and come to lend a helping hand? I would, but I'm actually kind of busy myself. We're actually about to head out to Heimdall for our field study this month. Oh, lucky. You're just in time for the summer festival and everything. Wait, you're from there, right? How sweet. You'll even get to spend some time with your family. I hope so. But chances are we'll be so busy that I'll barely have time to see them or the festival. Wow, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound fun at all, but good luck anyway. In the meantime, I'll be working hard to pick up garbage. Oh, and practicing for the concert once I'm done. All of a sudden, I appreciate the field study a whole lot more. Well, that reminds me, Hibel never actually came back to the dorms yesterday. I waited for him for so long. I guess he must have spent the whole day getting things ready for the concert. Really? That's a little strange. I'm definitely curious, but I don't really have the time to look into it. Okay. Mint's volunteer work will finally be over this month. I can't believe I got dragged into this whole thing. Uncle Makarov, look! I'm flying on my broom! She just doesn't care, does she? Are we even related? I'm finally free from this at the end of the month. I can't wait until I'm able to sleep in peace again. I love Mint. Oh, Fee, do you have another field study today? Yep, I'll be back. Be safe. And don't fret, I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. So try and focus on yourself for the time being. Thanks. I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. Yeah. Okay, we are almost done the rounds. Okay, that's closed. Is the library closed? No. Thomas? The massive suit of armor you discovered under the old schoolhouse certainly took me by surprise. Could it be an arcane creation of the Dark Age's alchemists? Or maybe it's related to the great knight of legend. I can barely contain my curiosity. Is it the arcane creation of Dark Age alchemists, or could it be related to the great knight spoken of in legends? And so fascinating! I love him. At first, he was just kind of there for me. Now I love him. Okay, is anyone at the old schoolhouse?
Go!
That's not
my turn.
Right.
Okay, no one is. Back to Trista. Take me to here. I didn't actually want to be in here. I want to be right outside it. Oh, hey, Patrick. It's rare to see you up this early, Patrick. I mean, patty cakes. What's the occasion? I have my reasons. How are you feeling after that whole ordeal? Huh? I'm fine, thanks. I might not have been if you weren't there to make sure Elise was safe, though. I really owe you for that. It was partly my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the very least I could do. Look at you, taking responsibility. See, he can grow. Allow me to add that I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. I'd much rather settle things with you man to man, after all. Likewise, is it just me, or did his personality completely change? He's suddenly a decent person. Come to think of it, you're all going to Heimdall, aren't you? I'll be attending the garden party the day after tomorrow myself. It seems like all of the big names are. But if that were the case, wouldn't Laura and Machais get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. I'm not interested in the guest list. With one minor exception, will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Patty Cakes, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Then you can give me a nice detailed explanation of why you would ever need access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. She's going to die single, isn't she? I'll be heading to Heimdall the day after tomorrow, too. Do try to stay focused during your field study. Additionally, please give Lady Elise my regards should your paths happen. I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't quite hear you there. Nothing. I said nothing. Love it. Okay, we can't go in there. We haven't seen Kenneth in like a good minute. Good morning, Monica. It's rather unusual to see you here this early. Any particular reason? Good morning, Laura. I wanted to see you off today, so I decided to get up a bit earlier than usual. I see, you have my thanks then. Please be careful while you're gone. But don't worry about me. I'll be sure to keep practicing. Understood? I shall be sure to return safely. Make sure that you don't overexert yourself either. Please be careful while you're gone. Yeah. She'll be practicing non-stop. Can we learn what happened to Hebel? You're the waitress. Oh, Adios, please grant peace. Yeah. My throat hurts. Hey, what happened to Hebel? Oh, how unfortunate. We can take some solace in the fact that he didn't suffer any serious injuries, but I am still concerned. Oh, Adios, please bless him with a speedy and complete recovery. Did someone have an accident? We know someone had an accident. We found that out yesterday, Rean. Pay attention. Is that the cat? It is. Good morning, Celine. Meow. Huh, you seem kind of meeker than usual today. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and chew you out or something? I guess it's none of my business. A Zarim powder. Is this for me? I kind of feel bad taking it from you, but I'll be sure to make good use of it. What are you doing, Rean? We really should be leaving soon. Right, let's go. You have to say goodbye to the cat before you leave, you monsters. Can't learn anything else about Misty? No. Can I go this way? No. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road then. Wait. One more place. One more place. Crow. Yo, field study time, huh? Just about. Before I go, I wanted to thank you again for your help in the old schoolhouse. Don't worry about it. You've already thanked me like 20 times anyway. Tell you what, forget about the 50 Mira I owe you and we'll call it even. I had forgotten until you just reminded me. I would like my money. I think I'm the one who owes you now, to be honest. Also, what about what you saw down there? Sorry, man. I don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, help a brother out here. We gotta decide on which horse to back in the summer races. This one here looks good to me, but I want to get a second opinion. I don't think I can help you with that. You know students aren't supposed to gamble, Crow. Who said anything about gambling? Oh, no, no, no. This is a contest with prizes. Nothing wrong with that. He's a nice guy, isn't he? He really is. I owe him one. Well, good luck out there, troopers. I'll be waging my gallant battle with the odds at the races back here while you're out doing your duty. Thanks, I think. Okay. I do not think there is literally anyone else to speak to, so let's get a move on. Oh, you're all here. Ready to take off? Ready as we'll ever be. Alright, let's get our tickets at the counter then. Well, the capital's only half an hour west, so at least the fare should be cheap. It's finally time for us to set off to Heimdall. We'll be at the same location this time, so get in touch if anything happens, okay? Yeah, it might be best to keep each other updated just in case. My apologies for concerning all of you. Good morning, Fee. Did you sleep well last night? It was okay, I guess. I see. This month's field study should prove different from usual. Since both groups are being sent to the same city, feel free to give us a call if you need anything, Laura. We may be in different groups this month, but we can still help. Thank you. And be sure to let us know if there's anything you need our help with. Looks like she's got a good handle on how to manage the awkwardness going on between these two. So they decided to send us straight to Heimdall for our next field study. Considering the size of the city, I can see our tasks being especially bothersome this time. I'm sure it'll be difficult, but do try to refrain from being an insufferable know-it-all while on your home turf. I dare you to say that again. Calm down, you two. Heimdall sits at the very core of this country geographically and politically. Seems like there's no better place to learn about the Empire. Yeah, you should be able to learn plenty while you're here. I grew up there, but I feel like going for a field study will let me see it from a whole new perspective. That certainly seems possible. Well, at any rate, we better brace ourselves. You never know what'll happen on these field studies. You never do know. Who the heck are you? You have a name. Sometimes I think Melissa forgets that I'm the one who goes out and brings home the Mira. Her life wouldn't be nearly as comfortable if it weren't for me. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let me guess, you're headed for Heimdall this month. That's right. Would like 5 tickets to Heimdall, please. Coming right up. You know, the capital's summer festival is coming up in just 2 days. I'm sure lots of people will be streaming into the capital to celebrate, so be careful out there. We will. Don't worry. I'm used to dealing with it. Buy tickets and wait. Okay, that's 5 passengers headed to Heimdall. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please something. Well, at least we won't be waiting long. There's a train to Heimdall every half hour after all. So we're really headed to the capital. I've been there a few times before, but it's still pretty unfamiliar territory. I've been twice before on family business. Same here. I know where Elise's academy is, but that's about it. Not to worry, I'll explain more about the city on the way over. It's a pretty big city, though. I'm not even sure where to start. It's interesting that we have both of the Heimdall natives on our team instead of there being one on each team. Maybe it's because it would have been too long without you having Machais or Elliot on the team if they didn't put both on this team. All right, not too much longer till we arrive, so let me give you a quick overview. Heimdall is, among many other things, the capital of this country, which means it's the home of the reigning emperor, His Majesty Eugent Rhys Arnor III. Even children know that. We need useful local knowledge, not a recitation of a travel brochure. Ugh. Well, Heimdall is divided into 16 main districts. That's insane. Just make a new city. Each district's about as large as a whole town in any of the Empire's provinces. All in all, the city's population hovers around 800,000 people. Wow. I can hardly imagine that many people all in one place. That's one of the continent's largest cities, isn't it? Indeed it is. Crossbell is known for being a thriving center of trade, but its population is only around 500,000. Meanwhile, to the south, Liberal's capital is about 300,000. The Republic's capital is pretty big too, but I don't think it's quite as big as Heimdall. Huh, really? What? Oh, I was just wondering what kinds of tasks we may be asked to do in such an expansive city. I can hardly hazard a guess. Oh. Well, we don't know who our point of contact is, or even where we're going to be staying. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up staying in Elliot or Machais' home. I doubt it. My house isn't big enough to put us all up. But Machais' dad is the governor, so maybe we'll be staying at his place. I think that's even less likely. Dad spends most of his time in his office residence, so I doubt anyone's going to be at our family's place. Instructor Sarah said there'd be a guide of some sort waiting for us at the station, though she didn't mention who. That's the instructor for you. Honestly, she never really tells us anything, does she? Okay. Talk to Elliot. I can't believe our field study dates coincide with the summer festival in Heimdall. I wonder if this is another one of Instructor Sarah's little schemes. I really wouldn't be surprised. Can't wait to see what horrors await us this month. The summer festival certainly seems to have caught your attention, though. Is it really that great? Oh yeah, biggest in the country. There are all kinds of exciting events, including loads of music-related things. Really now? That does sound fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to drop by your home at some point, too. Who knows? The capital's pretty massive, after all. It's going to be a roll of the dice whether or not we're close enough. I'd really like to see all my friends again, though, if I can. You seem kind of down. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, we're going on a field study, not a vacation, right? We can't let ourselves get caught up in the festival atmosphere, or we'll wind up with failing marks. I don't know if I've got the willpower to pull that off, though. Well, all we can do is try. The summer festival at the Capitol has all kinds of music-related events. It sounds like they're holding their usual big concerts this year, too. I can hardly wait. Oh, don't worry, though. I know our field study is top priority. I won't go getting distracted or anything, I swear. Don't worry. I have every confidence in you, Elliot. I know you won't let us down.